Hi, it's Paris from EpicReviewGuys, and today is December 18th, 1 week before Christmas. This is the day most people hit the Christmas crunch, the day you realize you're not going to be able to get done everything you had planned.
Epic Review Guys.
So today the stress levels start going up off the chart. The stress eating kicks into high gear. I've been doing some of that. They're getting into a fight with the spouse, the shouting at the kids, all the frustration. There are only 3 words that will save you from all of this. And no, it's not I love you, though if you've gotten everyone angry at you already, might be good to say that. No, the 3 words are let it go. You're not going to be able to write all the 150 Christmas cards for the third cousins twice removed and the business associates. You're not going to be able to go and get that special recipe and the special ingredients you need to make that surprise dessert for Christmas Day. You're not going to be able to get those personalized gifts for those extended family members. You're just going to have to let it go. Get gift cards for the extended family members. Go to the supermarket to buy the dessert and write the Christmas cards only to the people who it will really matter to them when they receive one from you. Try to let go of the Christmas craziness so you can actually enjoy some of the time off that you'll have over the next week or two, especially time off with family and with friends. It's hard to get off that track of just going faster and faster to try to get things done, but too many Christmases I know I've spent just stressed out and frustrated and angry, and decorating the tree last night with Jimena. And Roxana's complaining about this and she doesn't want to take the picture, and my wife has to get up early for a meeting today, so she's angry about having to stay up. So Jimena said, why is Christmas always like this? Why is it every year we're always fighting and it seems like it gets worse? And that's what she remembers about Christmas. So I thought, we're not doing things right. We do have to change things. So I gave it some thought and I thought, let it go is going to be the principle, because otherwise the kids are just going to have the memories of all the fighting at Christmas. And if you watch the TV shows, the sitcoms, they make jokes about it, but only because it's so true. Now, it's going to be a stressful time here regardless, but for all the things that you can let go to reduce the stress, you just have to do it. So here's what I'm going to do. Now, I have no time to do this. We're going to be traveling from Saturday, and it is already Thursday, and I have a million things to do. But my rule of travel has always been, if you have your passport and you have whatever medicine you need, anything else you can buy on the way. So really, as long as I've got those things, I'm just going to have to let it go with other things I might forget or not get done. Now, here's what I'm going to do this evening. Number 1, going to go through the Christmas cards and write personalized few lines on the cards to people who actually it will matter that they get a Christmas card from me. The rule here is to give something that matters to someone who matters to you. So for people who I'm not going to send a gift to, people who I won't see at Christmas, I think it matters to write a few lines and tell them I think about them during the year and that I hope they have a happy holiday, and actually send that to them so they can see that. Now, there are a lot of people I would send a Christmas card to, but they barely remember me, and they probably won't even stick it up on the counter on the tree. It's, oh yeah, that was one from him, and into the recycling. So cutting way back on the Christmas cards this year. The other thing I'm going to do this evening is I'm going to take an hour and a half, 2 hours, however long it takes to make a new Christmas playlist and CD. We have a CD that I made back the year Roxana was born. I went online, bought the songs, put them in the order that I thought, represented the various moods and the whole thing. I put a fair amount of thought into it, made this very nice CD with about 15 songs on it. And that has been our Christmas CD for the last 14 years. And we put it in at Christmas time. We have it in the car memory so we can listen to the songs there. When we travel to visit family in Mexico, we bring it because it's kind of our Christmas thing. Well, 2, maybe 3 years ago, Roxana, she's now a teenager and into music, she said she wants to put some songs into our Christmas album. She would like to have songs that reflect and represent what she likes in that disc. And it's only fair, and so I said sure. But did we do it 2 years ago? No. Last year, didn't have time. This year, tonight, I'm going to do that before in a couple of years she gets her driver's license and is gone in the car and we never see her again. So we will sit down and get a few songs that she likes. We'll see if Jimena likes a song or two, a couple from my wife. So we're going to make a real family Christmas album that has some of all of us And that's what we'll listen to this Christmas and in Christmases in the future. It's 2 hours that I don't have, but it's 2 hours I'm going to take. Some other thing, I'm just going to have to let it go. In the final analysis, though, there are only a few things that really matter. The deadlines and expectations that we put on ourselves or we allow society and TV shows to put on us about Christmas so we can have a great Christmas with the best presents and the best decoration and all the best holiday things. Meanwhile, all your kid remembers is all the fighting that happened because you were so stressed out and frustrated. So let the kids help with the Christmas decorating, even though it makes it take so long. Let the kids help write out the cards, even though they're going to make a mess with it. They say they want to help, but I think what they're really saying is they want to be involved with you in this thing called Christmas. They want to spend time with you and they want to experience it with you. So if you make it your goal to create some good memories of Christmas at Christmas with the people important to you without preconditions, you might actually have a nice holiday. And even though your neighbor who's standing across the street looking at your house with disdain has no idea how you could have a nice Christmas when you never got around to finishing that run of lights over around the garage, you can just smile and nod and let it go.
Shopping is easy when you know what to buy. At EpicReviewGuys, a gift of a try.